arriving Thursday.
All right. I had to start a new broadcast to the game and all that stuff. Welcome to the third video.
Guess somebody's
Starting here.
mom is looking at this. Oh, this is a nice little game you can watch them play. And then it
Mhm.
switches over to Silent Hill in the same video.
Now
Now
that
the
we've
sister
gotten
We've
got a
been
enough
little
cussing a
cookies.
traffic
whole lot.
nightmares.
Mom is
Mm,
saying that.
yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. Mommy,
Mommy, what's
All
the tune?
right. I'm
mommy.
excited, guys. Now I gotta just get the controls back together because I do not remember. This is hitting. Where's my
What's a
weapons?
Literally that.
What's it?
what's a
Literally that
What?
is gonna be the question that gets asked. Mommy, what's the tune?
All right.
Mommy, what's the
Let me
nigga?
get that
That's what that kid's gonna be asking.
there.
And you know what?
Controls.
I don't know why.
what's red?
But I figured, like I said, you got sisters. You know what this feels like.
Well,
No matter what you did, it's your fault.
Mhm.
you're breaking
There
up,
you
bro.
going out.
We couldn't hear you, bro. Wow. I can put two. Yeah,
Yeah,
you started to
bro.
break up. We were telling you it broke up. Yeah. Your motor mouths are all the way missing, and then it cut out. Wow.
Oh shit.
Mm.
Oh come
Mm.
on. What? Oh,
Mm.
good. Oh,
Wow.
that's wild.
Wow.
Okay. Got ready
Well, Barry, I
for
have
this.
to ask the question. Should we beat their ass or should we beat their ass?
Y'all
So,
hear it? Y'all hear the monster?
Mm.
Hmm.
Mm.
because we could beat their ass.
I'm gonna see if I can run with the other one. Oh no, I'm just a
Nigga,
snake.
shut up. Shut your dumb ass up. Get out of my face. Get out of my face.
Okay, y'all ready?
Please, they're gonna play, and haters gonna hate.
Oh, it's locked.
Kimmy, did you
Always
find
the
did you find
ball.
value did you
What?
find value in watching the playthrough before going into that room?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
I
nice.
did because I mean, I realized it's not the mannequins that I'm truly like afraid of. It's the fighting mannequins. So those, I just got to be quick enough to shoot and dodge and all that shit. But yeah, no, I'm good. The walkthrough that I saw for this part, I'm cool.
I think
And
that's
it's
a
just
great idea.
one or two mannequins up here. But the joystick on my controller, on the access controller, is not as fluid as the,
Like the stick part that you
yeah,
move.
yeah,
So
it's not as
we need a
fluid.
better
So it's hard.
we need a better so we need a Logitech like a better joystick.
Hmm.
But do we need two of them or just one of them?
I think just two because I'm gonna order these controller hubs on the regular controller that makes that the little joysticks a little wider. So me putting my hand, like the ball of my hand on it, I can move it around without slipping off of the controller, if that makes sense. The little thumb pads need to be a bit wider. So I'm gonna get those. I saw them on Amazon.
But I said, do you want one or two? You said maybe just two joysticks.
Oh,
That's what you
sorry. I
just
must have
said.
misheard your question then. No,
Well,
I
I
don't
said,
need.
do we need, because it sounds like you need to replace the PlayStation joystick
No,
with a better one.
no, the PlayStation joystick is fine because that's the camera, so I can move that pretty fast like that. But the access controller joystick is very
With a
hard to get. It's fast, it's slow.
but they're not all called joysticks. Are you talking about the buttons?
No, I'm talking about the joystick that sticks off the
But
side of the access controller.
so that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
You just a second ago you said the joystick is fine. It just moves the camera.
Yes, the
Then you
joystick
just
on the
said,
regular
but then you
controller.
said, oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm not talking about the regular controller. I'm talking about replacing the joystick for the access controller with one that's more sensitive or like that you
Would
can
probably
control.
need that.
You can get more
Yeah.
control for it. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The joystick on the regular controller is not even called a joystick. I think it's called a D-pad
No, the D-pad is the four button on the left.
or toggle. I'm sorry, a toggle.
Joysticks.
It's called a toggle on the
Yeah.
joystick.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was confusing.
Mm.
L2 and L3. I mean L3
L3
and
and R3.
R3.
Yeah, they're
Yeah, they
toggles.
go back and forth between joystick and toggle,
I
with the
ain't
left
never.
usually being the camera and the right usually being, or the
Yeah,
vice versa. They switch per
I'm talking
game,
about.
obviously.
So that's what I was saying. Me and Tosin was looking at people's setup for the access controller, and the access controller says like people have replaced the actual joystick for like a nicer Logitech joystick,
Mm. Then I
Mm.
would need
so
to
that
see the Logitech joystick to see if I
it's
can.
like it's like a computer one,
I don't know what a computer joystick looks like.
like the regular ass thing that sticks up that people use to like play pilot games and shit. You've never
Oh,
seen any of that?
also the
Mhm.
ones that have the buttons on it for the trigger and all that.
Mhm.
Yeah, but all
I
you're
can't.
doing, but we're not telling you to use it to press the buttons. We're telling you to use it to move the person. You're only
Mm,
doing it for walking and stuff. It's the same exact thing that you have. You're you're just using it to move the person.
okay. I
I'm not
would, yeah,
saying
yeah. I would just have to, I don't know, go to a Best Buy and see if that would actually work because I like the height of these small little joysticks, and
the toggles.
yeah, I like the height of it because the access controller is a little bit like that too, as far as the height of it. But other joysticks, like what you're talking about, I have seen them. They're kind of long and tall. You know what I mean? So that would
So you don't
would be
like the
interesting.
joysticks. You like toggles.
I like the height of the toggles and the way I have to move. I wish you could see the way I have to move it so that you understand more about like what my setup looks like. I don't want a tall, long joystick because
Okay,
it would impede how I have to use
got it.
the controllers. Yeah.
So we need to find like a toggle that you could like set up how you want to set it up, so you're not stuck on
Yeah. Yeah, something that's
the
not.
remote.
Yeah, something that's not. Fuck it back. That's
That's
this is the
disgusting.
mannequin. Ah, she died. And
Um,
fuck. Okay.
Yeah.
Turn around. Where's she at?
how did
Oh, I didn't
how
mean
did
to.
it? Why would you
Ah,
drink that and you're not done?
shit. I didn't mean.
these clothes? What's a kid doing here?